Legal writing is usually less discursive than writing in other humanities subjects, and precision is more important than variety. Sentence structure should not be too complex. It is usually unnecessary to make extensive use of adjectives or adverbs, and consistency of terms is often required. The semiconductor industry has been able to improve the performance of electric systems for more than 4 decades, by making ever smaller devices. However, this approach will soon encounter both scientific and technical limits, which is why the industry is exploring a number of alternative device technologies. for any marketing course that requires the development of a marketing plan, such as marketing management, marketing strategy, and principles of marketing. This is the only planning handbook that guides students through step-by-step creations of a customized marketing plan, while offering commercial software to aid in the process. In his landmark account, first published over 20 years ago, the author argues that the ignorance and lethargy of the poor are direct results of the whole situation of economic, social and political domination. By being kept in a situation in which critical awareness and response are practically impossible, the disadvantaged are kept submerged. Two sisters were at a dinner party when the conversation turned to upbringing. The elder sister started to say that her parents had been very strict and that she had been rather frightened of them. Her sister, younger by 2 years, interrupted in amazement. "What are you talking about?" She said, "Our parents were very lenient." It isn't rare for private equity houses to hire grads fresh out of business school, he said, but 9 times out of 10, the students who nab these jobs are the ones who had private equity experience under their belt before even starting their MBA program. The Founding Fathers established constitutional protections for the press, because they understood that leaving the watchdog function to partisan politicians wouldn't necessarily serve the public interest. Both sides have too many incentives to preserve the status quo, and ignore problems that elude quick fixes. Weakness in electronics, auto and gas station sales dragged down overall retail sales last month, but excluding those 3 categories, retailers enjoyed healthy increases across the board, according to government figures released Wednesday. Moreover, December sales numbers were also revised higher.
Where there are effects, there are often side effects, and not just in medicine. The car was a boon to mobility, but can lead to obesity, injuries, deaths, and pollution. Burning fossil fuels may keep economies going, but wrecks the climate in the long run. In a similar way, there are side effects to information technology in education settings, from childcare, to the classroom, to the lecture hall, and beyond.
Exhilarating, exhausting and intense. There are just some of the words used to describe doing an MBA. Everyone's experience of doing MBA is, of course, different. Through denying that it's hard and demanding work whichever course you do. MBA is one of fastest growing areas of studying in the UK, so that must be sustainable benefit, against form in one pain. In Japan, tea ceremony is a ritual-like formalism, in which green tea you prepare, and serve to multiple guests in a full setting. The ceremony can take as long as 4 hours, and there are many traditional gestures that the server and the guests must perform.